Let's make this iced mocha latte themed soap together. This is a customized order for a half-size bar, so this is not part of my normal collection. The base of this is a cold process soap, but to get that ice cube effect, I did cut up pieces of melt and pour soap. That's what I'm sprinkling throughout the soap, and I do that in layers. Since I am using vanilla and mocha scented fragrance oils, those will discolor. I only fragrance parts of the batter so that most of it will maintain that kind of tan color. The parts that do have fragrance oil will turn dark, and those will be swirled throughout. I chose not to fragrance my soap frosting so it stays that nice white color. I'm doing my soap frosting a little bit differently because I'm going to be splitting these bars in half. Normally I'll do like a 3-2-1 formation. In this case I'm doing a 2-2-1 formation on each half bar. If you follow my account at all, you know I'm all about the details, so I've got to put that gold mica dusting to represent cinnamon. And because this is an iced latte, I went for the little straw on the side. You can see that each half bar is going to get a straw, so hopefully it makes more sense now. You'll see how I'm going to cut it. The straw is made out of white melt and pour soap, so the entire thing is usable in the shower. So now it's time to cut up the bars. I think you can start to see on the sides there the parts of the soap that are discoloring. The full discoloration effect of the fragrance oil can take weeks to appear. So if you're working with a fragrance oil, usually most of the reputable suppliers will have an example of what it looks like as it cures. Now you can see that I'm taking each bar and I'm cutting it in half. So we are left with a tall, skinny bar that looks like an iced latte. I'm eyeballing it a little bit because I want to make sure that my cut is in between where I put those peaks of the soap frosting. And I also had to make sure that I cut so that every piece had a white straw. This custom order was for a baby shower, so I waited to post it. I made this several months ago and I cannot remember how many bars I made off the top of my head. Even custom orders have to be labeled with ingredients, so here is the custom packaging that I created for this order.